it. Tell everybody. Police.
Oh. Tee-hee. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope y'all are doing fantastic. And I wanted to make a quick video on a subject that came up a few days ago. I have been sitting on that information until tonight, until I could make this video. It comes on the heel of Dr. Dave, who had a live stream tonight regarding frauditors that whine and cry when privacy strikes get put against them. So check out Dr. Dave's live stream when you get a chance. Anyways, it seems that the J-Town Press, Lana Marie Patrick, and before his conversion, he was Mark Anthony White. So earlier this week anyways, I watched a video where Lana and her fame-chasing boyfriend and career criminal Surreal Cam, Joel Christian Lopez, who I have featured on this channel in the past, exposing his very, very extensive criminal history. They went to the Walter Miller School Support Center of the Manatee County School Systems down in Bradenton, Florida. Wow, couldn't say that for a second. Now, in typical Lana fashion, Lana acts like the complete jackass so that she can make a better video, making herself out to be a victim of school tyrants, for more clicks and views and likes, which equates to money for her. Now, Lana knows better. I'm sure Lana's been educated 100 times by now that it's just because it's a public building does not mean anyone has the right to go into that building and do whatever they want, which includes attempting to, elude to using their First Amendment rights as an excuse to act like a jackass. Because, plus, it was determined, I think it was later in the video, I don't remember hearing it early in the video, but you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. It was determined that the building was actually closed even though it did have employees in it. The building wasn't open for business. So that makes it that Lana and Joey had no right to be there in the first place. They don't tell you that, though. So eventually, Lana and Joey are removed from the building and they go away to do whatever it is that they do together. So the beginning isn't even the best part, folks. The beginning of my video anyways. Yesterday, Lana uploaded the edited video to her YouTube page, the J-Town Press, and within hours was receiving multiple privacy strikes on the video. So Lana, in all her infinite wisdom and YouTube lawyer experience that she has, decided to write this threatening and intimidating email to several employees at the school district, which Lana then brightly posted on her posts section of her YouTube page. Let's take a look at this email and go over it, shall we? Okay, so Lana starts out her email with, to School District of Manatee County Leadership. The news story I just released on YouTube a few hours ago has received some privacy complaints from employees of the School District of Manatee County. I will assume you know which story I'm referring to in this email. Well, she calls it a news story, huh? That's a laugh. I am informing you now that if the privacy complaints are not removed immediately, I will be filing a federal lawsuit in Tampa to include said individual capacity. Privacy complaints are a form of subsequent punishment falling under prior restraint. This is a rights violation by trying to silence me and their actions.
A bullshit? A bullshit?
Now, come on, Lana. You know better than to threaten and try to, intimidate these employees when they are using their rights under YouTube terms of service. So, Lana wants to be able to do whatever she wants to do in life, and while doing her videos on YouTube for her channel to make money, yet Lana wants to threaten and intimidate people who are using YouTube's privacy guidelines to stand up for their own rights? Isn't that hypocritical of you, Lana, who's fighting for our rights, supposedly? So yes, Lana and all you other frauditards out there, public employees still have rights while they are working. Just remember, you are using their image to make money off of them. To continue on this little part here, Lana the Looney Tunes says she's going to sue under prior restraint. Now, to put it in very easy terms for everyone to understand, prior restraint is knowingly stopping someone from doing something that you know is legal. So that's just a real broad definition to try and make it easy. Now, Lana is claiming that the public employees who are legally using the guidelines of YouTube for their private, it's a private media source, they'll be the first ones to tell you that, is violating prior restraint. She has no clue what she's talking about. She's trying to use fancy words to intimidate and threaten people who may not know what it means. So to continue on this email, Lana writes, all the actions taken by the school district of Manatee County will be broadcasted on all public channels that I have available to me to keep the public informed. My opinion, this is just more threats and attempts at intimidation because generally people do not want bad publicity. Now, what Lana is not grasping in her mind is that the building was closed to the public, and therefore it was not open for public visitation as they think. Now, how freaking hard is that to understand, folks? Oh, then Lana goes off the deep end and with a blatant threat to the school officials as she continues in her email. If the privacy complaints are not removed immediately, they will take down the video in about 48 hours from now, thus creating the violation. And then Lana signs off. So what Lana didn't say in her email to these people is that she could easily edit her video so that the employees who complained about their image being used could have their faces blurred out. Then, according to YouTube's policies, the video would be fine to keep up on the channel. Now, Lana just doesn't want to do the work to edit the video, and her narcissistic and egotistical personality doesn't want to let the school district win. She has to win at all costs, or she loses face with the frauditard community. She has to win at all costs. Lana's threats and intimidation to these employees is nothing but blackmail in my book, and she should be punished by YouTube for doing so. So what do you think, folks? Should Lana be allowed to get away with threatening and intimidating and blackmailing these employees who are just following YouTube's guidelines to have their image removed? I, for one, emailed all the people that Lana did at the school and encouraged them to not let her bully them into rescinding their privacy complaints. I also encouraged them all to go back to YouTube and file another complaint of threats, intimidation, and bullying for Lana's email to them and to include the email in their complaint. Hopefully that will be enough to get Lana sanctioned for a little while. Now, if you think your own writing to YouTube would help these employees, please do so and include a screenshot, if you can, of the incriminating email Lana sent to them. Now, when I did it yesterday, made my complaint, there wasn't a way to attach the email, so I just let them know that I had it and that I would send them a copy if they needed it. So, you know, it is what it is, and hopefully you guys will write too. Well, folks, that was what I thought was going to be a quick video, but it turned out to be a lot longer than I expected. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it was informational for you. If you liked the video, please let me know by hitting the thumbs up button. That gives me a big count, tells me how many people liked it. I'm still not monetized, folks, so I don't make any money off of this. Comment down below and let me know what you think of the video, what you think of what Lana has done. And if you're not a member of the channel yet, please click on the subscribe button so that you're notified of all the new content as it comes out in the future. Hey, let everybody you know about the channel so that they can also see all the great content here. Check out our older videos with exposures on many of the popular frauditor channels out there and learn that they're all career criminals. I want to ask you all to please keep supporting your local law enforcement. Last night when I looked up the statistics, 81 law enforcement officers have lost their lives in the line of duty so far this year, protecting you and your family, mind you. Another 55 law enforcement officers couldn't live with their demons any longer and have taken their own lives so far this year. Please say a prayer for all 136 families who are dealing with the major grief that they are right now. That's all I've got for today, folks. So until next time, y'all take care.